we need to cut this space here. This is our cutting plane HT. So let us start on A. A is on the base, but on the corner in this case. So projecting up, that's where it's cutting. Then we're looking at here, we have B and D. So where is B? On top, D is here, and then we go up onto B. And last one is the base corner, which is C. So we go up here. So basically we sorted with the square. Now we need to join according to what it looks like. So we start from A, we'll go to B, we go to C, we go to D, and back to A. Definitely this is going to be drawn dark. This is dark, that's dark, that's dark, and that's dark. So that's sorted. Right. Now we need to cut the hexagon. So now the hexagon is cutting from the base, or where A is, it goes up and bounces on that base. So that's sorted. That part is sorted. And it's also cutting on number 2 and 6. Like I said before, having these numbers works magic. So we said it's cutting from A on the base. There's a base there, it's cutting through, and it stops here. The next point, it's now on line 2 and 6. So this is where it's cutting 6. That's where it's cutting 2. So we sorted in this regard. The next point, it will jump onto 5 and 3. Remember, there's no line here. It jumps to 5 and 3. So from 5, this is where 5 is, and that's where 3 is. So it's cutting through that. And last one, it will be cutting on the base itself, where we have C. It's cutting through the base here and up. Let us be precise here. It's through this base, and it goes up, and it goes up, up, up. And there we go. That's where it's cutting. Let us just move this a little bit. Yes. So now we need to join these corners according to these numbers. So where did it start cutting? It's cutting the base. So it means from here it's going to join that. Goes across there, and that's where it's cutting. It comes down, that's where it's cutting, and it comes here, that's where it's cutting. It goes across, that's where it's cutting, and that's where it's cutting, and back to that base. Now sorted. So what we need to know, that what is dark is exactly this here, and that will be dark, that will be dark, that's dark. So where it was cutting, that's what you need to draw dark. So that's what's dark. Now what we need to determine is what is remaining. In this case here, looking from this side, remember when you're drawing this, you're coming from the bottom part of it. That's how you're looking at an object. So basically, let me just quickly do this here. That should be gone. That should be gone. That should be gone. I won't do it all. I'm just saying that will be gone and that will be gone. So looking at this here, we don't have 0.4 anymore. 4 is gone. So anything that goes onto 4 is no more, basically. It's no more. It's no more. So that's what it looks like. In this, on this side, do we have 1? Yes, 1 is still there. Therefore, this part here should still be dark, and that part should still be dark. But does it go up to 6? There is no 6. No. Therefore, we have to make sure that is not drawn dark. And this is what it looks like. So now we need to understand that there is a line. This is the square. There's a line that goes through here, up to there, that will be drawn dark. So let's draw that line. So from here up to the square here, this line should be shown dark. This line here should be shown dark. Sorted. And again, now that you draw this dark, so it means from here to there, that should be dark. And this as well should be dark, because now you can see that since you cut it, so these two lines should be drawn dark. Now what else should we draw dark in this case? Now let us quickly check. From the base to 3 is still there. From the base to 3 is still there. From the base to 3 is still there. So we sorted in this regard. You see this little corner here. This little corner here. This triangle is still there. This part here, from 3 to where it's cutting and across, is still there. So it means this is the corner I'm talking about, from here to there is still there. So that should be shown as a dark line. This and that. That little piece. This and that. Now there's that corner that I'm talking about. Now all you have to do now is to hatch this whole area here and that area. So now I'm going to show hatching onto this, that. Now there's your hatching done here. That's where we need to show hatching only. That's where we need to show hatching only. And that part. So completing your hatching like this here. So your hatching is complete. Perhaps the hatching should not be shown dark. And this is how you get your sectional front view.